Are you scared?
No.
AI could be used as a weapon. We will definitely see things get more and more crazy, interesting.
So obviously AI is moving in quite a fast pace. Do you think it's going to be stealing our jobs in the future?
All technology, by definition, makes life easier and therefore takes work out of the system. The car did for stable boys and groomsmen, right? The Industrial Revolution killed a whole bunch of jobs and created a whole ton more. And AI, just like much of computing, will certainly automate a lot of tasks, but it's going to create a whole new industry.
Just like when social came through as well and other industries, right?
Yeah.
If we go on to like online and web, how do you think AI will be enhancing our experience online?
A number of ways. It's going to make content creation, it's going to revolutionize content creation. It's going to make it easier to create content. It's going to make it more difficult actually to distinguish good content from bad content. But in other ways as well, delivering a personalized experience, certainly AI is excellent at doing that at scale. So that's going to be something that we notice a lot more.
And do you think AI is as scary as everyone thinks it is at the moment?
Are you scared by it?
No, not personally, but I know a lot of people probably have their own opinions on it in maybe certain sectors. And
I mean, Elon Musk said that there's a greater than zero probability that AI will take over the world, but it is a tiny probability.
Yeah.
AI can only do the bidding of the person that's instructed it.
Yeah.
AI can instruct itself, but only if you tell it to. So AI could be used as a weapon.
Okay.
But there are a lot of weapons in the world, some that are capable of destroying the world.
Sure.
And yeah, some people are frightened of them. They need to be regulated and in the hands of the right people for sure.
And with AI, what would be your favourite, obviously within business, is your favourite tool right now for AI?
What, excluding the ones that Rocketmakers have built?
Yeah, which we can talk about in a sec.
Obviously, the large language models, the chat GPTs are just so instantly useful. They're primed full of all the data on the web. So, hugely impressive and revolutionary. I love some of the content creation tools, visual apps like Leonardo that enable you to paint images instantly.
I think we've all downloaded the apps for that sort of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, this is the thing about them is that they're changing every week. So whatever I say today is going to be out of date next week because a new one has come along to wow everybody.
Sure.
Yeah.
And what are you guys doing to change that space or to make your mark in that space?
So we've developed a platform called Portrait, which has the ability to simulate personalities in a really engaging way. So again,
would that work for me?
Yeah, well, we could certainly maybe clone and improve you, perhaps. So basically, anywhere where it's difficult or inconvenient to put people and their opinions and their advice, Portrait is there. So as a customer service bot or as a maybe a virtual board member or advisor or a consumer opinion, we can give Portrait a personality.
Sure.
And it will speak freely and openly and have an opinion, and it's a pretty cool piece of tech. Hopefully we get to show it later on this evening.
Let's hope so. And is there anything else you'd like to discuss about AI, or like literally, open the world up to people's minds, or where you think it's going to go, or
where it's going to go is fascinating. I think we will definitely see things get more and more crazy, interesting, faster, better. I think people will start to feel the reality bite of the business case.
Sure.
So suddenly people will start to very quickly understand what it costs to build AI.
Sure.
And therefore what it has to deliver. So
Yeah.
we're all having fun playing, but you know,
We're still at the
on
start
our
of it,
own,
really, aren't we?
yeah, on our own desks, we're having fun creating. But actually implementing solutions at scale in business means that little few quid you spent on ChatGPT, that multiplies by your customer base. So, you know, what are we actually delivering? What's the benefit that comes back? And then regulation is going to be the other thing that changes. You know, already in the States, we're seeing, you know, actual legislation come in. Italy banned ChatGPT back in April. Different countries are going at different paces. UK is being, you know, we like to think we're leading in it, but actually we're the kind of let's just see where this goes camp at the moment, it seems.
Sure. Okay.